What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Rashonology. We have another video for you guys today, but before we do, hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, rolling across the bottom of your screen. Shout out to everybody who is rocking with me, hitting the like button, commenting on this stuff. I am, starting next week, I am going to start commenting back for the first 5 people that leave a comment. Whether it's good or bad, whether you're cussing me out or not, it don't matter. I appreciate all y'all. Please let me know what I'm doing wrong. Let me know what I'm doing right. Rock with me. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know if you agree. I don't know. I don't care. It's all love, man. It's all love here. I'm just here to talk about some news, some entertainment, some sports, some real life, some money, some everything. So I appreciate everybody hitting the like button. There was this thing going around as we get into the video. There was this thing going around the other day about ramen noodles, and it went viral that allegedly there was some ramen noodle recall or something like that. Now, me being a fellow ramen noodle lover, when I was in my younger years, I was like, maybe this is something I need to check out. So I went and looked it up, saw a bunch of stuff on TikTok, and I'm like, Googled it, said there was no recall to speak of. So I'm like, somebody's lying. So let's see what we got going on here. As you know, we have a video. You see the video. We talk about it. So let's talk about it. All right, let's go.
There are several reports circulating about tainted ramen noodles leading to a national recall. Is it true? We get to the bottom of it in tonight's Fact Check. There are several videos on TikTok, Instagram.
I do have it sped up for those of you wondering.
And YouTube, urgently warning people about deadly bacteria found in the products. There's this one.
A deadly outbreak linked to ramen noodles has sparked global fear as multiple deaths have been reported.
There's also this one.
These recalls are getting real. 5 kids has passed away from eating ramen noodles.
And this post.
With the CDC's eerie warning that a third of adults will not make it after getting infected.
But contrary to what the video says, there are no warnings from the CDC about infected ramen noodles. I reached out to the agency.
Okay, so here's my thing. If there are no recalls, who started this? Why did they start this? And where did this come from? So if this is not a real thing, now I don't really, I haven't ate ramen noodles in years. But if there's no recall, and if this is not real, and there's no disease, why would somebody start this? Why would somebody start this rumor? What do you have to gain from that? Is it views? Okay, yeah, views. You'll definitely get some views if it goes viral. Will that translate into monetization or money? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not, depending on what platform you are on. That kind of makes some sense to me. Why somebody would be, hey, I know, I'm going to start a viral video about ramen noodles, that there's a recall. Yeah, that kind of makes some sense to me. That's kind of stupid. So
you stupid.
Why would you do that? That's dumb. You could talk about anything else and go viral. You could have talked about Kendrick's halftime show. You could have talked about anything else if you wanted to go viral. Not freak out people and put people in a panic. Or these people are lying on the news. Somebody's lying. So I don't know who's lying here. So let's keep it going.
In an email, a spokesperson says they have debunked the claim and referred me to their updated list of foodborne outbreaks. As you can see, it has issued no warnings for ramen noodles. I also contacted the FDA, which puts out the brand-specific recalls. A media affairs person referred me to their recall list. I did find a May 2024 voluntary recall of 37,000 cases of Hawaii-based sun noodle, but that was because the product may contain undeclared egg white powder, not due to a bacteria. And to date, no illnesses have been reported. So go ahead and enjoy your ramen noodles, because the claims of a deadly bacteria causing risk of death are false. If you want to check...
Okay, cool. I'm not going to say that I'm not happy that that's false. You don't want any virus, especially something affecting kids going around. But my thing is this. This is why things are so bad, because people don't trust legacy media. People just don't trust the media. People don't trust the government. It's at an all-time low. And it's like, whenever something comes from, it's like a lot of people that I speak to is like, you do have like, and this goes for generations too, because the older generation kind of still relies on the news. The younger generation, they go straight to TikTok. They go straight to TikTok for the truth. They go straight to YouTube for the truth, because the younger generation, like millennials on down, they don't really trust the media. especially after 2020. We all know what happened there. They don't really trust the media. They think the media lies to us. They think the media is not telling us the truth. There's legacy media I'm talking about, like news and news outlets, and they think that the media is bought and paid for to push a certain narrative or certain agenda that they have, and they don't trust it. So when they hear something from the media, they don't trust it. They'll still go to TikTok or YouTube or something like that to hear another viewpoint or to hear the actual truth. And because there was so much damage done during 2020, 2021, where there was a lot of lies, the narrative was crazy, and there was false information, and then the censorship from the social media companies, from the Facebooks and the Twitters, the censorship. If you had a different opinion or if you had something that was working for you during that time, and when you tried to spread that information, your channel got banned, your channel got cut for no reason, no explanation, no nothing. Even if you were telling things that we now found that were true, they were silencing you in 2020, 2021 for spreading fake news and all this other stuff. So I think that's terrible, because now that relationship is fractured when it comes to mainstream media, when they report something and like the people. Now, people will still panic if you say something on mainstream media, especially the older generation, like my mother's and grandmother's age. They're gonna look at that and they're like, what the media says is what it is. Even if the media is telling lies, they'll believe it most of the time. Somebody like me, I'm gonna go do my own research and look at other outlets and hear other points of views and make my own assessment. But this just goes to show that this is fractured, man. The relationship is fractured because the media has lost a lot of credibility because you don't know who's telling the truth and who's lying. It's like you would think the news will report something and it would be the truth, but they could only be telling you half the truth. And it sucks to say, but that whatever we went through in 2020 has shown that they listen. Free speech is not free, and just because the news tells you something doesn't mean it's facts. It's just what they're telling you. So hopefully this is false, and this is not really happening. I don't eat ramen noodles, so hopefully that doesn't come back around. There's always a new flu, a new this, a new that, something from here, something from a lab over here. It seems like every year there's a new something coming out, and a new type of flu, a new type of sickness. This is like ridiculous. Every single year for the last 15 years is something. Every summer, every winter is something. Oh, be careful for this, be careful for that. So I don't know. I just hope that this story is not true, and there aren't kids being hurt by, some mysterious bacteria. So I don't know. Okay. That's all I got for you on this one. Everybody